Hello, band team. Today we are learning about the Tower of Babel. Now the whole world had one language and a common speech. As people moved eastward, they found a plain in Sonora and settled there. They said to each other, "Come, let make bricks and bake them duly." They used bricks instead of stone and tar for mortar. Then they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves. Otherwise we will be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord come down to see the city and the tower the people were building, and the Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other." So pretty much right there, like English, Japanese, France, Pig Latin are all different languages. So that's kind of like what he means right there, I think. But I'm pretty sure that is. So the Lord scattered them from there and over all the earth. So you no America, England, pretty much that. They stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. Now from Sem to Abraham. This is the account of Sem's family line. 2 years after the flood, when Sem was 100 years old, he became the father of Arpaz, Lemon. After he became the father of Arpaz, Sem lived 500 years and had other sons and daughters. When Arpaz had lived 35 years, he became the father of Zolo, and after he became the father of Zolo, apparently lived 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Zolo had lived 30 years, he became the father of Eber, and after he became the father of Eber, Zolo lived 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Eber had lived 34 years, he became the father of Peleg, and after he became the father of Peleg, Eber lived 430 years and had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he became the father of Rehu, and after he became the father of Rehu, Peleg lived 209 years and had other sons and daughters. When Rehu had lived 32 years, he became the father of Zurich, and after he became the father of Zurich, Rehu lived 270 years and had other sons and daughters. When Sorok had lived 30 years, he became the father of Nohar, and after he became the father of Nohar, Zerug lived 200 years and had other sons and daughters. When Nohar lived 29 years, he became the father of Terah, and after he became the father of Terah, Noah lived 119 years and had other sons and daughters. After Terah had lived 70 years, he became the father of Abraham, Noah, and Haran. Abraham family. This is the account of Terah family line. Terah became the father of Abraham, Noah, and Her became the father of Lot. And while his father Terah was still alive, Her died in Ur of the Chaldeans, in the lands of his birth. Abraham and Noah both married the name of Abraham's wife was Zerah, and the name of Noah's wife was Milcah. She was the daughter of Haran, and father of both Milcah and Iscah. Now Azura was childless because she was not able to have a child, so pretty much saying conceive. Terah took his own son, Abraham, and his grandson, Lot of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Zora, and the wife of his son Abraham. Together they set out from Ur of Canaan to go to Canaan. But when they come to Haran, they settled there, and Terah lived 205 years, and he died in Haran. So that's the end of our story today. Tell a friend, like, sub, and if you have any prayer requests, please tell me. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can put unspoken. But I like to pray, and other people do, and we pray for you. And I'm out. So So tell a friend, like, sub, and I'm out of here.